Okay. Let's see if I can finish Fishy Story. Despite over the weekend having played it on the alt file, I forget where I am in this one. I forget what point in the story I'm at in this one, so I've messed up. Oh, I've messed up terribly. That's okay. I'm just gonna... There's only 5 people you need to be messing with, and there's only a few locations that cutscenes trigger, and between all that shit, you just gotta catch fish, so I should be fine. Yeah, look at that. I got fish. Oh shit. We should be fine. A tornado is heading directly for your location. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh? Yo! Off to a good start! I remember what I'm doing now! Why does it say no data? Oh, come on, YouTube. Oh, come on, YouTube. Oh, YouTube, come on. Okay. Hey, Noct. You know, this is an what an excellent start to the stream. No, really, I mean it. Shit, where's my phone? Okay, hang on. Before we continue, I need my phone and, where the fuck is Serenade? This is the greatest thing ever. This is the cutscene. He needs to be here for this. He has to be here for this. So I'm gonna sandbag here for just a second. Sorry, everyone. Sorry for wasting your fucking time. I shoulda known. I'm dipshit. He could be here in chat's just not loading. Let me check Discord to make sure. I need, it's important. I need this. Please. Yo! Yeah, so I was just saying, oh fuck, I forgot what I was doing in this file, because despite completing it on the Adagio file, I can't remember what event I was in the chain of, right? For the Noctalphus file, and walk out, turn on the TV, there's going to be a hurricane, and immediately trigger this cutscene. I know exactly what I'm doing! Anyway, you know. The boss wanted me to gather some herbs, and I wanted you to help me. Uh-huh. Oh no. Gay. In the distance, Serenade. Gay. I'll give you something in return, please. I'm counting on you then. Okay. Alright, so you can... There's like a couple of funny dialogues. First of all, we're gonna feed the dog. We do have pineapple. A chicken. Who are you? No, wrong button. Juju! Alright. Of course it's Juju, and I remember Juju is not the first box, but the second box. That is something that I can remember. Because I presumably have a brain. We'll confirm that tomorrow. Bread, you'd better fucking think twice, buddy! Hey! I can't believe it. Why? You were dead asleep. And I was even bitching while I was doing stream setup, but you were dead fucking asleep, being good. If you want to be in that chair, you are prone. You are not sitting up and fucking with stuff on my desk. That's the rule, Bread. That is the rule, and to enforce that rule, I have bought this gun. I will definitely spray you with it. He's being vaguely good today? Relatively good? But then, every now and again, Dingus. Alright, so from that cutscene, if I remember the notes correctly, we need to collect... Okay, we already have 10 of those, that's good. And then that scene triggers at 120, I think, and then the next one triggers after X number of herbs, but also at 180, I think. So we do want to be giving the man presents. Hello, horse. Hello, cow. With a generic name. Yeah. Dog. Come on. Alright, cool. Can I ride this horse yet on this file? Okay, good. Forgot. Ooh, he's doing good, actually. Or maybe I should use the horse until... Yeah. Alright. So at this point in the story, I think it's mainly Kurt. Kurt is like... it. Maybe Joe. Kurt and Joe, maybe. But, like, maybe. I don't remember. Ooh, herb. Alright, sorry, I gotta... Okay, so regarding what Kurt said... I forgot to check on... Ooh, dog food. I forgot to check on what... I confirmed that Kurt's highest liked gift is tomato at +6. Alright, so Woody, herbs, Kurt asked you that. I don't know anything about it. Oh, I get it. He's such a shy guy. Oh, I'm just talking to myself. Just help him like he asked you to. Okay. The jokes write themselves, I guess. Oh well. Where is Kurt on a fine Tuesday morning? Actually, if I could figure out what point in his schedule he's at the mansion in, that'd be a good one because he gets like +6. It's really weird. Apparently, according to speedrunner G Hines' notes, different, like, when somebody's traveling to their idling location, they have different affection values for when you talk to them. So, like, if you talk to Kurt when he's standing outside the carpenter's shop, you know, chopping wood, that's like +4 affection. But if you talk to him while he's just standing outside of Clove's villa, that's +6 for some reason. Where is our man? Where is our shy boy who wears camouflage clothing because he does not want to be seen? It does not work that way, Kurt. I guess maybe he left already. Maybe I did have a lucky day that I'm dumb and I messed it up. There's Gwen. Or Sarah. There he is! Oh, I think... Oh. Sorry, geez, excuse me. I must have missed him at the villa, which... I wonder if he's at the villa Tuesday mornings, and I should pay attention to that. In any case... Why are you always so restless? Well, you see. So you will notice... I will demonstrate with Tim. You give them a present and they go, "Oh, thanks, big guy." Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. "Ah, nice to meet you." But then you give them another present and they'll take it, but they go, "You don't have to give me any more stuff." Sell them and make some money. Yeah, they'll say like, "Oh, stop giving me shit." But they'll take it anyway. So with these herbs, he asks, "Thanks, I appreciate it." You'll also notice that the regular herb gift dialogue is, "Oh, this will be great for my tea," or something. But when you're on this quest to gather 10 herbs for him, he says, "Thanks, I appreciate it." And then he does not give you the "I have enough" dialogue, so you just have to— This stumped me as a child. I didn't understand. I was like, wait, he just took it as a present. Am I doing the right thing? What's going on? How many of these do I have to give him? And the answer is 10. But that was far too many for my gangliatic child brain. So let me slightly— I've got like extras. I've got like 17, so I'm definitely not gonna fuck up too badly, but I always worry that I'm just gonna throw this shit. Okay, so he says, "Thanks, this is enough. I'll repay you soon." You shouldn't wander around too much. He'll repay us soon. I don't know if those count as the gift for today, like just helping him. Oh, hello, Delta. Yee. I'm in live chat, right? Okay. Ooh, more herbage. I think Joe has to have a certain number of affection to like end a fishy story on, so I'm gathering these herbs because I'm gathering these blueberries because I'm a fucking pack rat and can't resist. But the herbs are specifically— I got a plan for the oibs. Who is it? It's Bread. Hi, Bread. Hey, be a good boy. Joe! Oh, is he gonna go in? Can we go where he go? Only post 6. Good boy, Bread. He's laying down and being good. 53. Alright. I don't know what the affection boost is here. I know I should get to bed early, but I usually end up staying up late. Don't be wandering around so much. Do I have the fish dish? I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna give him a very, very for now. Can I sell? Yoink! Big fish. I feel like the best thing you can do is to sell the big fish, because when you want to make like gift dishes and things, you can use the tiny fish. But I don't really need money, so we're just fucking around at this point. Oh shit, my horse. Alright, hopefully he doesn't fall asleep immediately the second we get off. Bread, bread, bread. Are you being a good boy? Yeah, me too. Cow? Did I brush everybody today? I think I did. I brushed everybody and milked everybody. Okay. Oh no, is he already asleep? Come on, you dumb fucking dog. Jeez. Dog. Alright, for Joe. Tiniest fish. Herb. Mmm, cooked fish. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little bit easier. 7 of those, and then medicinal herbs. I think that's good for parsley, so maybe I want to save this for a different ending, if we decide to do a third one. I'm just gonna get 7 of these, I guess, because that's how many herbs I have, so... And I believe, with that, we'll be able to boost Joe's affection level easily to the ending. Okay, the question is, I guess... Do I want to go for, like, River Kings? Or... I mean, I think MK would want for us to funny fish. I think you can catch... Like, even up into winter, I think you can catch, Man. Okay, I'm gonna put the crops here, cause fuck. No, I don't have tomatoes. I might want to do breadfruit later, cause it's really... It's easier not to have to scroll through all this shit. Berries are good. General gifts. So are eggs. I suppose I would like to keep medium and large fish around just in case, though. Okay. I wish there was an organize, like a quick organize button. Which I don't need to be doing this because I don't remember. Oh well, I didn't actually do that much today. I guess it's habit when I play the game. I just think at the end of the day, go ahead, have a bath, take a piss. So I do one or the other or both. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, we forgot. A lucky day for Aquarius. Alright, everything's... Pineapple. Jojo. Tomato for Kurt. When I was a kid, I was really weirded out by... There's a item you can buy at the bar. It says tomato salad, and the graphic is a plate of sliced tomatoes. And I was really weirded out because I was like, well, why wouldn't you be able to make that? It looks so simple. And it would be so easy to make that. Oh, crap. 14, okay. And I always thought it was weird because, like, I don't know why, but I'd already had a concept of, well, the items that NPCs like are generally, you know, they can be anything, but the item that an NPC is gonna like the very, very best has to be some kind of special item that extra effort went into, so that it was like... It was weird to me that Kurt's music note item is just a raw tomato, when maybe you could get a better, like a star or a heart or something, instead of a music note if you gave him a plate of sliced tomatoes, but you can't buy them and carry them around, you had just eat them right there at the bar, so... That also bugged me out too, that if you can't make it yourself, why is the item at the bar just some shit that you eat immediately? Why can't you bring that to someone as a gift? Yeah. So, when are we gonna ROM hack this very comfy game and feature complete it and add things like that? More recipes and utensils. Turn it into the old cooking system from Back to Nature. Maybe give Kurt and Joe some fucking furniture. You and Joe are such dreamers. If you ask me, I think you guys are never mind. I think you are fools! Please take my finest tomato. It looks delicious. I like tomatoes. Thanks. And then Joe, for whatever reason, Joe, like, do they just, I've always got confused, because very rarely do I ever see Joe in there, if I've ever seen him in there. He's always here. So I just kind of was, I have always had this weird feeling, like, do they just keep Kurt in the doghouse? What the heck are you doing out on a day like this? 2 question marks. I'll see you later, knocked. No, you won't. You'll see me for an extra 3 seconds, 5, 10, 20, half an hour as I sort through my fucking inventory. Wow, this looks good. You know how to cook something like this? Thanks a lot, man. He gets music note for cooked fish, so I think that's a good gift for him. It just doesn't stop raining. No, it doesn't just stop raining. It just stops raining. Working in this kind of weather is bad for you. Take it easy. I am going to give Grandpa an egg. Wait, no, I had cooked eggs. Damn it. Thanks a lot. They say that Katie requires affection also, but at this point, I think that her involvement in this ending is over at this point, actually. I'm just here to fish, man. That's right, we're gonna fish. Ooh, that looks kind of like a fish. Aw, come on, fish. Come to me, little fishy. I am going to eat you, little fishy. 'Cause I like little fish. Now! Please. How do you hook the man? Okay, that felt like a catch. Ah! I caught a fish! Fish! Ah! Fish! Ah! Fish! Fish? Yay! No. Ah! Oh, I don't trust it, but I'll... Ah! Ah! I think he might be a fish. Ah! Oh, he... What? You? The double splasher? The mega minnow? Whoa! Fish. Fish. Okay. Yeah, fish. Alright, so... Yeah. I don't have the right... No, wait, I didn't want to do that. No! No! Okay, I could just stop though, right? Let me go! Oh! Ah! 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 Eee! Ah! Another Mega Minnow! You splashy boy. Oh. He looks he's actually not that big. Ah! What's with all the splashing fish today? Have I been fishing with the blue rod too much? And they're all Mega Minnows. They're all splashy tiny fish. Jeez. Ah! He's fast. He just went really fast in that direction. Help. Tiny boy! Let's have a oh god. Let's have a relaxing day fishing. Screaming constantly. Woo 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 woo. Wee! Woo! Ah! Come to me, little fishy. I'm going to... Woo! Big fish! Yay! Looks like it's getting dark. I do not want to fish... Yeah, I don't want to fish anywhere near or past 5 p.m. I don't have the blue rod yet, though, so it's like fine. But once I have the blue rod, I do not want to fish at night. We're trying to get funny fish and Lake, King of Maple Lake, so I don't want to be fishing up the silverfish and ending the game. You know what I mean? Which, apparently you can only catch, allegedly, right? There's so much inconclusive fucking information about Harvest Moon games. But allegedly... you can only catch the silverfish at night. They said you can only catch the silverfish at night on full moon days, which will be the 14th, the 15th, and then like the 28th, 29th or something like that. I'll go check the harvest rights things. They said you can only catch the silverfish on full moon nights. The game itself says that. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll just fish then. And then I accidentally ended the game on summer 3rd because, no, I caught the silverfish on summer 3rd. I don't even think the moon was out. Or summer 2nd or something. It was a can. But yeah, you've got to catch enough fish to get the cutscenes to trigger also. I don't know if we're at that point yet. Fish. So, you can just catch the silverfish whenever the fuck, I guess. If you have the blue rod. This might just be garbage. Yeah. Oh. Big fish. I need to get the timing right for short casts. This might be garbage. Ooh, tiny fish. Hmm. Ah! Well, he's not that big. That one was kind of big. Ah! I didn't even feel that one hook. Oh, fish. 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 I think it's garbage. It hooked too easy. This is definitely garbage. No. No. Okay, I'll give you a chance. Ooh, fish. That one might have been something, but I don't know. If it hooks so easily like that, I don't trust it. Yike. Alright, maybe we can get home in time, but I don't know. I like that the game lets you stay up until basically the next day. Like, yeah, if you want to stay up until... What is it, 6 a.m.? Does it kick you out at 5 a.m.? Nope. I'm pretty sure I checked everything. Ah, 5 is it? You get 1 hour of sleep. Oh, another one! The double storm. Alright. Pineapple. Juju. Everything looking good. It helps me remember where the fodder is if I put it next to the grass. I should have gone through and organized my inventory so I could actually be faster about finding stuff and scrolling. During normal gameplay, if I'm just playing for myself, I'll sit there and inventory manage, and it probably wastes more time than just scrolling until I see what I need. But I love inventory managing. Okay, you stay here, cow. Ten. I think that I've tilled enough ground and cut enough fodder. We've already seen how fast stamina goes down. Maybe I should showcase how like the storm actually affects that stuff. It's like, it's not like super interesting or anything, it's just, you know, they mean it this time. They'll get tired right away on a stormy day. See, he means it. Excuse me. Bruh. I already did. This shack is not as weak as it looks, bruh. You calling your boss's work a shack? Right in front of him! Come on, Joe. You know how to cook something like this? Dag. What a horrible sound. I hate the sound of the wind blowing. It makes me nervous. Really? I love the wind. Oh, maybe he just likes it the same amount as regular eggs. Regular. Oh. I tripped over it. Oh, right. And also about the fish information, when I was doing my testing, the video I watched about the king of the lake and the funny fish said that the king of the lake could only be caught at the end of spring on certain days. Like day 1, day 2, day 3. Like the 27th, 28th, and 29th or something. I caught him in the middle of summer also. I caught him on summer 3rd. I'm gonna give you a flower, because I don't know how involved in this ending you are, but you are technically one of the 5 people listed. I don't know why I did that. I want to collect. I think I was looking for herbs because... Well, I think maybe flowers and herbs are the same for Kurt. And berries. I don't know. A lot of stuff is like +4. I wonder what the goddess says on a horrible rainy day. Oh, what? A wish? Sorry, I don't work on rainy days. She doesn't work after 5 or on rainy days or on certain days where something has happened. She's the bank holiday goddess. She's not the harvest goddess. She's the bank holiday goddess. Bank holiday and inclement weather goddess. Oh, Kurt, where he goed? He go? to the cafe. Out in the rain like this, huh? Well, neither should you, dipshit! It's a typhoon! Alright, I guess he just... Okay. What? And you. It does strike me as a little bit weird. Oops. Alright, I took care of everything, I think, so I'm just gonna... Okay. A third one? Jeez! Truly, Scorpio worst. Nobody's happy to see Scorpio. Gotcha, ladies. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to cut grass. 1, 2. Alright, you aminals. What are you animals doing? Yep, both of you. Alright. I wonder how many power berries I have under my belt. Ugh. Now, if you work yourself all the way to exhaustion, I'm gonna do an experiment. I think that it's very likely that... Oh, frog! I forgot to cut this way so we can see the frogs. Oh, frog. Ah! Alright, dead. So I'm gonna go give presents today. And then I'm going to try to remember to take a bath and eat something before going to bed so that we do not get sick. Where is he going? Ja! Right now we're focusing on Kurt, though, I think. See, when I was a kid... I thought his flower dialogue was bad, so I preferred to give him herbs because he'll say, "Thanks, this will be great for my tea." And then we go find Jaw. Ooh, refund. Comfy rain noises. Oh, Jaw. So, I don't know what the best time to talk to Jaw is. When... I think generally The notes generally make it seem like it's better to talk when people are not walking. Walking tends to give reduced rates, whereas if they're holding still, it's usually a bigger amount. Ah. Oh. So, I'm surprised this place is still in business. No tourists ever come here, and they can't be making that much money. Well, who are they paying rent to? These people just live here, right? I mean, who do they pay to live here? If there's not much upkeep costs, maybe they just like they just live here, you know? Come into the restaurant and just start handing out food. Egg, big milk, jam. So that's plus 50. Probably, wait, if it's 222, then that's a plus 40. And then if that's a 30, 30, 30, then that's a plus 60. So blueberry jam's like the most efficient. Yeah. And cranberry jam's less efficient. And then yogurt and cheese are perfectly efficient from buying their associated milk because it's 50. So blueberry is actually the best, but you can't buy blueberries, so... what would Noctalphus order? Tea. Nah, I've got food though. I should not waste my money. Parsley just appears. I'm gonna do something very sad. Because I can't remember which recipe is the right recipe. Now, if I was being a normal person and not caring about how much time I take per day, I'd have 6 chickens and 5 cows at this point already. So I'd have tons of items to experiment with. You know. So it's not actually that costly. The food experiment, the recipe experiment's like my favorite part. Oh, okay. So I can't remember... Wait. I can't remember if it's egg or milk. We'll try egg first. Egg, honey, and a breadfruit. No! Then we'll try milk, honey, and a breadfruit. Damn it! Wait a minute. Was it... Okay, maybe... Oh, hello, Farshad. What was it? See, it makes me kind of sad, because, like, some of these recipes seem like they should make sense, but then they kind of don't. Did I need the honey at all? Am I just dumb? Hang on. Save. the Homeland recipe. Did I put it on the frying pan instead of the... Oh, I'm just dumb. Wait. Hang on a second. Breadfruit. Any milk. Which, it's wasteful to do the large milk, but I don't care. Why did I think you needed honey? I remember thinking you should have honey for that, but I guess... no. My favorite, things often were like the cakes. Wait, that would have been my next guess, but... does honey get used in any recipe? I guess that's one of my problems with this, like, egg, milk, any milk, but I'm just gonna do that, and then breadfruit. That's really cute. I always wondered where the strawberry came from, because, like, you can't use a very berry in the recipe. As a child, I don't know, overthought everything. But I just guess that's why I like, the Back to Nature cooking better. I don't know. What else? There actually aren't a whole ton of recipes. Which is kind of sad, but I guess I get it. Does honey get used for anything? Alright, hang on. Cranberry, corn, milk, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Excuse me? I don't believe that. They've got moonberry jam on this guide. I don't believe that. Maybe I'll have to verify. But they also have a note here saying the game suggests that the pot can be used to make tea. There is no recipe in the game for this. This has been debated up and down since the title was first released. No dump of the game files has ever found anything indicating tea as a crafting result. And it also says you can find mushrooms outside during winter. I'm concerned. Do I not remember? Sorry for... I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck... Alright, I'm gonna have to verify the moonberry thing because... As a child, I could have sworn that I tried to make moonberry jam as a child. Also, this guide says that you can use you have to use three berries to make jam. But it's like I thought I already in the pot. 1, 2, 3. Make it the jam. However. 1, 2. Oh. Huh. There are some gaps in my memory. So... Booyah, what? Big ass gaps in my memory. I wonder why I thought 2 berries would work. Oh, because mixed berry jam. You can use 2 different berries in mixed berry jam, but it's the only one that you can use 2 berries in instead of 3. I see. So wait, technically does that mean you could be the most profitable with mixed berry jam? What's it sell for, like 80? Hang on. So if mixed berry jam sells for 80, then that one's got a 50 profit also. It wouldn't be a 40 profit because you wouldn't need 2 very berries, 1 cranberry. So that would be that would be a 50 profit also. But blueberry is technically still more profitable because it's 60. But honestly, if you're just trying to brute force something within a time frame in the game, it's probably better just to buy milk from Ronald and do yogurt. Yeah, okay. So maybe as a child, I got it wrong thinking that mixed berry jam, you could make jams, you know, conservatively if you needed to. Maybe I got that wrong as a child and I've never actually tried to make moonberry jam the right way because it's kind of hard to get moonberries. I'm gonna investigate that now that I am a grown-up. What is the dog doing? Stop, dog. Don't do that. Dummy. Yeah, okay. I think the animals are fine. Search on the net. I was reading the guide out loud. Oh no! 80% chance of rain. Hang on, wait. Cancer! Great. Oh, is it Kurt? Did I get the... Oh, good. Alright, cool. We're on track. I'll give you this. Thank you. It's a new fishing rod. I imagined the silver fish when I was making it. Why? It's a token of my appreciation for the herbs. Hubs. Nice clouds. Man, I like that cloud. I like those. Look at that sky. It's a nice sky. I need to stop. I have the feeling that the silverfish will come to you rather than Joe. Damn, son. Jeez. Ouch. In fact. Good luck. Man. So wait, are Kurt and Joe brothers or are they just both apprentices? Or, you know, Digimon tamers, whichever. Oh, right, pineapple instead of the messed up food. Hello, Juju. Take your food. I take the egg. Good chicken. But also about, like, searching on the net. Yeah, out of curiosity, but part of the reason I like the Harvestman cooking system so much is the experimentation. Like, the way the system works encourages you to, you know, think, this might be something tasty, and you just, like, put the ingredients in, and dude, it's so cool when you just, like, had an idea that works. Which... Whoop. Now that we've got this rod, I say we fish during the day, possibly until we find one of the weird fish. That's gonna be a lot of fishing, so I don't have anything to talk about. I'm just gonna be review brawling it up. No, actually, he's way more talented than I am. I could never come up with interesting tales like he does. And I think perhaps we'll go into fall to get some fall forage. And I would also like to get a full moonberry, at least one on this run. I'm not sure when the full moonberry ripens, like in order to get full moon jam, if that's an item. I've never seen that item before, but you'd have to do multiple loops because if I recall correctly, you can't get 3 full moon berries in one season. Why are you here so early? To bother you. Eat a good breakfast. That's basic. Please take my fish. Fish! Alright, so we'll be encouraged to get the horse back home in time for bed, so he doesn't get angry. And that way I won't fish at night and accidentally catch the silverfish. I should have saved. Dude, should I, like, save? I mean, the silverfish does not come out during the day, so as long as the music's playing, you're safe, right? 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 So, the fish guide says to cast over here. Uh-oh. No! I didn't want to do that! Leave me alone! Although, now that I have him hooked, maybe I should just try? Fish! Yay! But when I caught the king of Maple Lake, he was in the middle of the lake. So I don't know. See, the cool thing about the blue rod is that fish will just grab on immediately. So when you're looking for a special fish, or something, that was a big one. You're looking for something that, doesn't bite right away? Oh, he's biting a hell of a lot. That's kind of spawns far away and doesn't bite a lot. Just like the silverfish. The silverfish, the king of Maple Lake, and the power berry. I haven't encountered funny fish yet, but all 3 of those guys spawned far away from a full cast. Big fish. No, I didn't mean to. I mean, I kind of wanted to, but I was hoping I could, just reel in first more a little, maybe, before hooking. Big fish! No. Yes, perhaps? Please come to me. Getting kind of late. I hope I don't accidentally get this at nighttime and have spawned the silverfish. Whoa. Wow! I caught the king of Maple Lake. I'll let him go. There you go. Yay! Alright, that's great for a first day of blue fishing rod. Now, I heard someone say that the funny fish is like a bajillion times rarer than the King of Maple Lake. Oh, that is where the guide says to try and fish for him, so maybe there is something to it. But when I caught the King of Maple Lake, I was casting out into the middle of the lake where they say to cast for the funny fish. Oh, hi, Bacchus! Yeah, another reason you can't really search on the internet, I don't know. Maybe there's stuff now, but just historically, the information on Harvest Moon games has been sus at best. I don't know what to trust anymore. Okay, the horse is here in time for bed. Good. Man, games are made by people who can't read and click on a video, huh? Did you been encountering work troubles today, Balkus? Ah, the sun. He has fired his laser beam at me. I wonder if the last cutscene in Fishy Story is optional, because the routing says that you're supposed to get a cutscene where the sprites say, well, I don't know if it's the routing, but the guide says you're supposed to get a cutscene where the sprites are like, oh, what was different that night? And we wanted to tell you that the Harvest Goddess says that the fish only comes out on nights on the full moon. And I didn't get that cutscene. I just caught the fish. I just caught the silverfish and didn't even get that cutscene where Joe was like, I wonder what was special about that night we saw the fish. I just caught him without that cutscene. It was kind of sad because I wanted to see the cutscene. Yeah, some dudes were trying to figure out one of my bug reports for months, and everything's literally right there in the description. Had to explain 3 times and provide 2 screenshots atop 3 videos that were already there. My condolences. Truly, that's terrible, and I just kind of seems like like, yeah, I guess I'm not surprised. Well, okay, so now that I've worn myself out, I'll do a diary. Oh, I forgot! Look, when you catch the big fish, you get an enormous fish. It must be the King of Maple Lake. You get a print. There are 3 prints. There's room for 3 fish prints here. There's the King of Maple Lake, the funny fish, and the silverfish. So when you complete the silverfish ending, you get that one automatically. Oh, and I only have 72 fish. There's some things that say you've got to catch like 99 fish before you can catch the King of the Lake or the funny fish or something. But I caught him at 72, so... Pasture berry... Maple Lake. Okay, I already got the Maple Lake berry then. And the Sacred Land berry. Wonder what other... Oh, there's the Harvest Goddess berry. Okay. Horse is looking good for horse race ending if we want to do that one. I will save my game real quick. Then, if we mess up and accidentally catch the silverfish, I can just start over. I can just reset. Leo! Here, leftovers for the dog. Egg. Good news is the bitch wants to leave. Bad news is she can't decide whether to leave or not, and she wants to leave because she can't decide what she wants to do at work in the first place. What? She has like a comfy job where she gets to, like, I mean, I understand being driven, but like work on personal projects if you've got free time, jeez. Be motivated in that way. Get a certification, do something, take a class. Fresha the cow, Talkatua the cow, Milka the cow, cow. Wonder if rain is a good time to do... Ooh, corn. Corn. Also, if I don't catch the silverfish... You know... The silverfish maybe doesn't have to get caught on the full moon nights. Maybe the chances of catching the silverfish are like way, way higher on full moon nights. Maybe that's what the cutscene's for, to help you if you're having trouble. But like, you can catch the silverfish no matter what. Because it did take like a lot of casts, and they said that the silverfish is super easy to catch, so maybe it was like... My hobby is engraving and making pottery. You make a pottery. Whoa! Kurt lore unlocked! Take this herb. He says tea. I want to make tea. Damn, I just got an email chain of 60 things and I'm going to have to read all of this shit? Oh no! Luckily we're in the comfy fishing phase. So, get a bad feeling on windy days. That's okay, Joe, you... Wow, this looks good. You know how to cook something like this? Thanks a lot, man. I'm kind of thinking... Oh, yeah. You have written in the title, New Game Plus. What is the difference this time? The difference this time is that you start out with all the stuff you had in the previous game. I'm thinking maybe I should change the title a little. Special item? Probably not. I mean, if we make it to fall, then we'll get to items that we didn't get to last time, because I beat the treasure hunt, like, in the middle of summer, so we didn't get any fall forage. Which is why I think I want a sandbag. I want to make it to fall and maybe winter. But I was thinking, there's so many endings for this game, maybe instead of doing it like that, I should title it, like, Ending 1 or Ending 2, right? Like Fishy Story, Treasure Hunt 2, you know, Cake Contest, whatever. We did Treasure Hunt 2 first because that's the one everyone voted for, and then I'm doing Fishy Story now because MK said he wanted to see the fish. So, alright, so the guide says cast into the middle of the lake. No, he bit immediately. Not the right fish. No, he bit immediately. Not the right fish. No, he bit immediately. Not the right fish. No, he bit immediately. No. 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 Oh? No. How from that distance? No! How are you biting from so far away? I don't believe you're the fish I'm looking for. I will give you a chance though, because you're kind of a big shadow and you just delicious big fish. I'm very tempted. Delicious big fish. And you were further away than most of the other shadows. I don't have high hopes. I think this is just a big fish. And if I'm unlucky, a medium fish. Come to me, fish. Come to me. Big fish. Nope. 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 I didn't mean to. Let me... Well, he's a real fighty fish. I wonder if the information about the shadow will spawn far away is also wrong. They said so, but I don't know. Ah! Find a big fish. 4 p.m. That's too close. I'm not gonna chance it. Sorry, I missed some stuff in chat. Let's see. Can't decide whether to leave or not. I have to read all this email stuff. She has no personal projects. She has no idea what she wants from life. Oh, I know that feel, bro. Aw. For the email chain. Already beat the game once. Something special, new item. I don't know. I don't think... Whoops. I mean, every time you beat the game, you get more status book stuff. Like, I'll go to my status book here. Sorry it took me so long to see that. I think what happens is you just get new stuff. Like over here in the ending, you get to look at the endings you did. If you catch fish, you get to see the fish. This power berry... Wait. This power berry is specifically from the Treasure Hunt 2 ending, which is a map that doesn't open up unless you're at a certain point in Treasure Hunt 2's ending, so that you kept that, even though you don't have that unlocked at this point. That kind of stuff, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. I took care of everything. Too good at woman games. Finish them before seeing all the woman content. Hi. I don't know if there's anything like that is like I don't know if there's any ending that requires fall or winter. You know, I think like according to the speedrunners, I don't think any ending. I think most endings can be finished like in spring. You just finish the game in spring. No problem. So, I don't know. Why in the shit fuck cock is it almost 400 American dollars per year to have a subscription to Microsoft's dog shit email and office programs? Bro, what the fuck are we doing? I desperately need someone to explain to me why we made the executive decision to submit to this environment over just running our own SMTP shit. LibreOffice exists! Yeah, that's the thing for all corporate services. LibreOffice is a little clunky, to be honest. A little clunkiness is good for the end user. They learn a thing or two. If you do kind of learn how to troubleshoot your own shit, I guess, that might be a good thing. But I don't trust it. Wow, it's gonna be sunny! Lucky day for Cancer! Whoa, we're in the dry season. Alright, we gotta get on watering those crops. Ah, no! Shut up, dog. Let's see, upon reading this, I think I may have been sent this information in error. Oh. Valentine spaghetti, hello! Someday I'm gonna actually attempt to pronounce the second name, but for now I'm good. I'll be brave someday. Water, 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 water. How are you today? No worries, aw. Okay. Horse. Go, horse, go. And, cow. Oh, there she is. I like when he jumps over the fence. Yes, it was meant for someone with the same name as me? What? Meant for someone with the same name as- oh, I see, uh-oh. Let's see. My god, farming looks tedious here. Actually, it's kind of a mixed bag. You can't upgrade your watering can, so they made the fields smaller, right? Instead of, like, there's, like, little patches of 2x4 fields. Thank you, Joe. Very informative. Please take my finest, plate of fish. And, like... I think, yeah, the crop farming is a little bit more tedious, definitely, because you can't upgrade your watering can at all. But I think we're done with Kurt, but I still want to back. Which crops play way less role in making money. You can actually, like, legitimately make money in this game purely on forage. Like, making money is not crop dependent in this game, and they made taking care of animals way the fuck faster, and actually animals are where big money is. Cows are the money in this game. Basically, get cows. A cow, one cow, that cow, a few days in the pasture, sunny days, the cow will carry you financially through the entire game. That's just how it is. You'll be making $500 a day off of one cow. Less than one season. Okay, are you a funny fish? Are you the funny fish? Ah! No, don't bite yet. You bit too easy, maybe. Maybe he's not the funny fish. Maybe I should... yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. The farming is, that's why I say that this game seems kind of like a tech demo, feels kind of like a tech demo, because the mechanics of the farming aren't super fleshed out, but they're totally serviceable for what you're gonna, like, need. I can't imagine using all of the fields they give you. I can't fucking imagine that. I don't think you should. Which, I don't think you're supposed to either, because when you like, they took the hammer out of the game. Oh, he's just a big fish. Big fish. But tilling the soil is how you mine in this game. That's how you get minerals in this game, which are honestly just for selling. Oh no, he bit too easy. That's not him. Bit too easy. Bit too easy? Oh man, well. So I don't think it's intended for you to use all of those fields full of crops unless, like, you just really wanted to. No, I don't think it's him. They say it'll spawn far away from the bobber. Like, I feel like I'm doubting it at this point, but is that far away from the bobber? It's kind of far away from the bobber. So yeah, downgrade on the tool upgrades and stuff. There are some tool upgrades you can get, but they're usually like tied to endings. The super sickle is one that you can get, you can just buy it whenever you want. I feel like it resets per loop though. And you also need to be careful when using it to clear dead crops out because it cuts 3 instead of just 1, and it's kind of like, I don't really buy the super sickle or care for it or need it ever, I don't think. Ooh. Just a big fish. So I wouldn't say the farming is tedious because it's like way more lightweight. I think it's supposed to intentionally be way more lightweight. Katie. But like, yeah, so it's not too bad, even if you just had like 2 fields or half of these fields, but really, you're kind of supposed to, I feel like you're supposed to just keep some of these fallow for tilling. Because you can find stuff. So I don't really mind it. And the animals are just so much easier to deal with in this one. Like, here, let me just show you. If it's nighttime and like, oh no, how am I gonna get the cows into the barn? I've got a ton of cows. Oh no, what am I gonna do? You call the dog over. You have to go to Lewis's ending to get this flute, but then there's a melody you can play on the flute, and then your animals just go inside. And they actually go at a decent pace, right? They actually go at a decent pace. The horse actually shows up when you whistle for him, you know? So you could push him right in the barn. Like so, he just clips through the wall, just like that, simple. Get the dog inside, you know where the dog is. The animal mechanics are a lot better in this one, I think, than Back to Nature, because you're not like wasting 700 years getting stuck behind animals and trying to get animals in and out of the barn, and the whole day is gone by the time you've gotten an animal in or out of the fucking, you know. I know it's sunny and I was supposed to, oh no, they went to sleep, okay. So I don't know when the food calculation occurs. Even though they were outside all day, I'm gonna be safe and give them food because I wanted to showcase how the dog can herd stuff really easily. Now, like, the dog herding is now, like, useful. Or the bell. Like, the dog is better than the bell because cows actually walk at a decent pace now. The chicken can stay outside, though. Juju. The weather is kind of not a 100%, 0% chance. Sometimes it's like 20%, 50%, 80%, and so you have to... There's an element of risk. There's an element of gambling. But right now, it's the dry season on the calendar, indicated in the red color, so... Whack. So it's usually like, it's gonna be dry, watch out for fires, it's hella sunny, and I don't know, I was talking the other day about how I kind of think the rainy season / dry season mechanic is kind of cool, because it encourages different, like, it really, the dry season being, like, reliably sunny encourages pasture gameplay, right? It encourages you to kind of engage with those mechanics even if you've been shied off from the previous, you know, Harvest Moon entry of having really atrocious herding mechanics. And I think the new pasture mechanics are actually really good. They added a bunch of stuff, like, I don't remember if cows would follow you once you talk to them, but there's like little tricks like that. If you want to get the animals out of the barn, instead of like having to, like in the previous Harvest Moon, having to come over here and figure out how to push the animal from all the way over there for the horse, it's just like, call his ass, and then you just have to push him like 1 fucking inch. And with cows, instead of having to push the cow all the way out of the barn, you talk to the cow. There's a reason to talk to the cow. The cow will follow you for a while after you talk to the cow, and then you just get them right up to the door and push them a couple of inches out. And it's so much easier! It's so much fucking easier than in Back to Nature. I think it's a good change. I think they had a really good idea. And then instead of like, I don't know, you have a very clear indication. The animation for the action is super short, and you have a very clear indication that you succeeded in doing it, right? It doesn't take 10 million fucking years to brush all of your animals and milk all of your animals. You can actually take the horse into the town this time instead of him just being on the farm for some reason, right? Just stuck on the farm permanently. You can actually just like, oh yeah, and how much your horse likes you actually affects how fast he runs, so there's a reason to have like a good, take like good care of your horse and let him out into the pasture and like want to get, you know, want to raise his affection, have a nice, be good to your horse and be a good animal owner. You get like rewarded for it. So I really think they added a lot of stuff. They had a lot of good ideas in this one. Okay, I mean, I can't just see this as in any way realistic farming game. I mean, should it be too realistic? I don't know. What? Actually, animals will come when you call them or talk to them. I don't know. I worked in a farm a few times bigger than the one you can build here. I had animals too. Cows... Actually, no, cows will come. You can't actually yodel at them, and they will come. I don't know. It also depends. Some cows just don't give a shit, and some cows are like, oh, it's you! Same with horses, same with, I don't know, just animals are all individuals, but I think that the mechanics they added here are relatively readable and useful. And, not really unrealistic to have a herding dog or a... Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna keep reading, hang on. But yeah, I think that the unrealistic part about this farm game is the magical purple-haired goddess and the fact that we can catch a fish and they'll, in Boots, put up a fight in fishing and... Joe, why? I think that's the unrealistic part, personally, but... I don't know. Wow, this looks good. You know how to cook something like this? Thanks a lot, man. It's so painful looking at farming games. Oh. Because I'm like, why didn't I have it so easy? Because it was work and not a game. You're right, these games are unrealistic as all hell. I still think you could make a relatively realistic farming game that is still fun. Like, there are people out there that like fucking inventory management games. There's people that like, you know, basically... It's basically work, but it's something that fascinates you or it's a topic you like, and so you do it for recreation, you know? Like, yes, there are children in sweatshops painting little porcelain figurines to sell to America, but there's also people in America painting little porcelain figurines to relax at their day off on in a clay model magic sculpting class. You know, it's just... I don't know what to tell you. I like working with animals. It's hard work, but I like doing it. So I don't know. Chickens eat magical non-existent items from the dirt. You mean bugs? You mean like seeds and bugs? Where my 10 years went. Good physical condition. The fact that the years are only 4 months long doesn't help the fact, bruh. For an interesting story about calling animals. Oh boy. I love interesting stories involving animals. I hope it's a nice story. Too fast. Bit. 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 Bless you, bread. Oh, he didn't bite right away. Okay, could this be a magical fishy? Come on, little fishy. Aw, just a big fishy. Mmm, big fish. No. The silverfish spawned really far away though, so... No. Maybe I should be looking for a fish that spawned really far away. It's getting late. Nah, I don't want to chance it. Oh yeah, we'll also get to hear all of the music. If I recall correctly, there's some music missing from the official soundtrack. One of the fall themes, I think, might be missing from the soundtrack, but I don't know. I could just be mistaken. Like, I didn't remember the berry thing either, so I could just be dumb. What was it? 0? Lucky day for Taurus! 0% chance of rain. My grandpa had any animal on his beck and call. He called a cow came, called a horse came. Let's see, I would sit down and make the perfect farm simulator, but I hate this genre with all of my heart. No! Why? When it was time to slaughter the pig for meat, he called the pig out and it came. Aww. And other animals still trusted him when they ran away from me, like I was in the fields and they broke away. They would still go to him. Aww. If you feed them and they know it, you can control them. Yeah, food goes a long way, but... Oh, 50% chance of rain. Okay. Lucky day for Cancer. I don't know. There's a point at which the animal is conditioned enough to still trust you even if you don't give them food anymore. You don't have to use food, like it helps, but you can also just become... Like an animal can just like you because you're nice to the animal. I think ooh, we did it! I think the fastest way is definitely with food. Oops, chicken. But... I don't know, the fact that animals can also... Some animals, I don't know if every animal has the capacity for it, but I think there's definitely some animals that have the capacity to just have an emotional connection. And I feel, I guess, grateful for that. Yeah. Oh, right. It's kind of, it's like, it hits me in the heart, but I understand, right? The pig trusted, you know. But, you know. Grateful for the pig. Grateful for the animals. Okay, cow going in. Oh, actually, wait. I can stop this, I think. Hello, wait, Bessie. Hang on. I forgot. I'm gonna milk you before you go in. Yeah! It's a golden day! Alright, first golden items obtained. Good job, everybody. There it is. Actually. Since we don't show up too late. Alright, and then you be in this area. Cool. I just had a brain fart. Did I? Okay, I did. See, blah 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 blah. Same. I even have story how I had to slaughter a bunny for food when I was 6. Dang. Yeah, it's difficult when you don't have the correct tools. It's something that you have to compartmentalize. You do the best that you can with what you have when you have it, you know, when you can. Just like survival's, you know, it is what it is. But, I don't know, I believe in the responsibility of mitigating and minimizing suffering. It is human responsibility to do that to the animals you are in charge of. Or for the animals you are in charge of. And then fish. Dry season is a time period when it does not rain. Thank you, Joe. Take the fish. Sorry I talked that shit and now I've been called away from explaining myself. You explain yourself when you get back. I'll be here for another— hang on, let me check the time. Another hour! Surely you'll be back in an hour. By an hour. In an hour. By and of from an hour. Wow, a pineapple. Let's see. Growing up in a farm is tough. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess so. It kinda raises you to not care about death that much since you face it frequently. Maybe you're better at dealing with it? I guess people deal with it in different ways. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just that it's like something that happens. I still believe in like— I still— maybe you're better about like not being emotional about it. I don't know, personally I still take like super serious and shit. I don't know, it's just me. Okay, so this— oh, he bit so easily though. Is this really the fish we're looking for? I don't know. It's always it's like, oh yeah, well, it's dinner, but it's also kind of like, thank you, chicken, for giving your life so that we can be healthy and continue living. That's the kind of person my mom is. And she chickens and quail and rabbits and eating good. We had all kinds of fucking— we had horses, we didn't have any cows, but we knew people who had cows. We had goats. Mostly goats and chickens. I had goats and chickens and, whatever random wildlife would wander into the yard and we could put in a cage. Big fish! Whoops. Ah, it's already getting late. I lollygagged a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I mean, yeah, maybe that, but when you start cutting chicken heads off and betting with your dad which chicken will run further downhill is pretty messed up. Yeah! At that point, I mean, I'm not gonna get mad, I guess, I don't think I would want to do it. But I can also say, like, well, it's as fast as the chicken could possibly have died. It's not like that. It's just nerve endings at that point. It's not like there's a brain still attached to that suffering, you know? It's as fast as it could possibly have been, and that's the best you can do, so... And people cope in all kinds of ways, right? Not cope as in like cope, you know, but it's like the dark humor thing. Like you hear military guys will develop a dark sense of humor, or people in the medical field develop a dark sense of humor because you can't just be miserable all the time, you know? It's good that human beings have, you know, the ability to deal with stuff like that. Yeah, you said it, Bessie. Wait, did I put the dog in the... Where? Okay, there he is. Alright, dog. Make sure I water the stuff. Oh, I did water the stuff. Okay. Let's see, and then you have vegan neighbors visiting in the middle of the race. Oh. Vegan neighbors living next to a farm. Known for... Well, I mean, I guess crazier things have happened. It just... If I was vegan, I don't think that's the decision I would make. But I guess you don't choose sometimes, necessarily. Alright, we've got golden jacket. Wow, we could make more cake! Okay, hang on, I wanna see what kind of cake we can make to showcase. Okay, so the oven... It's so weird, because it says you can make, like, blueberry cake, and then honey cake, and simple cake, right? There's all these 4 different types of cake. They all have the same graphic. So it's kind of disappointing. They're like flan and fruit. Flan, it's the same graphic. You'd think that, you know, flan is the normal looking one with the little brown top, and it's, you know, it's the custard. It's the yummy little pudding. And you'd think, oh, fruit flan? Is it gonna have little, you know, chunks of fruit in it? Is it gonna have like a colored syrup poured over it? No, it's just the same graphic. It's like, oh, I get that they might have run out of time, because there's a lot of stuff that feels kind of... This could have been polished and more detail-oriented, but I think it's solid enough. It's fine. I'm not gonna get too mad. Let's see. They even took and rescued animals and made their own farm. They stole animals from you and opened a petting zoo. Whack! Oh! Kind of funny since they had to always ask us for help, since they were from the city and knew nothing. Yeah, it's tale as old as time. Some fucking yuppie idiots. Okay, we got some tomatoes we can actually put in now. Maybe I'll sit on the breadfruit. We'll do 2. So... I'm just pack ratting here, don't worry about me. We don't need that anymore, actually, I think. Okay, inventory management. Let's see, what dessert do we want to try making? Blueberry cake, honey cake, and simple cake all just look like this. This is a cake, which is not called simple cake. I think the guide is calling it simple cake. But like... Alright, so it has notes here. I don't remember it being blueberry cake. I remember it being fruit cake. Egg, any, milk, any, blueberry. Let's experiment with that. Let's see. We've got 2 of these, so we'll do 2 different recipes. It says egg, milk, and blueberry. So we'll do egg, milk. And we'll do one with a you know, one with a blueberry, and we'll do one with a very berry. How about that? Alright. Oven. So the recipe indicates egg, milk, and blueberry. Oh, I don't even need the breadfruit for this. What the fuck? Egg, milk, blueberry. Oven. Egg, milk, blueberry. Egg. Milk. Blueberry. I've got a weird feeling about this. That's a fruit flan. That's not a blueberry cake. They have this recipe, egg, milk, and blueberry, as blueberry cake. Also in the notes, the game suggests that the oven can be used to make cookies. There is no recipe in the game for this. This has been debated up and down since the title was first released. No dump of the game files has ever found anything indicating cookies as a crafting result. Cookies are an item in the cafe menu. There's a model for them, but... like, I get that they haven't been... Who fucking wrote this guide? Contact as needed, largely inactive. Jelly soup. Updated in 2023? Excuse me? I'm baffled. Is there a version of this game that isn't the same version? Recipe PS2. What version of the game is this for? Is this for like the PAL version? Do they call shit different shit in the PAL? Is there a PAL version of this fucking game? Is this a directly translated fucking thing? Why? What the fuck? It's not blueberry cake, it's a fruit flan. See, this is my problem, right? I know people say, look up the recipe list, look up whatever the fuck. You know, you can't. I'm sorry, Farshad, you can't look up information for this fucking game. This is not a blueberry cake, this is a fruit flan, it's a completely different animal, and you do not need a blueberry for it. Egg. Fucking milk. Right? I knew when there wasn't breadfruit involved, there was a red flag. Do you need a blueberry for it? No, fuck you. It's any fruit, right? Egg and milk by itself makes a plain flan, and then egg, milk, and any fruit will make a fruit flan. Moonberry notwithstanding. I haven't tested with the moonberry because there aren't very many of them, and I was just like 8 the last time I seriously played this game. Yeah, so... God. It makes me not even want to look at the recipe guide. Because the recipe guide is basically just full of lies also, right? There's fucking... Every recipe guide on this game in existence is just, it lies to you. That's why I'm skeptical about there being full moonberry jam. Why would I trust that there's full moonberry jam? And I could swear that I've tested 3 full moonberries to make jam, and it didn't fucking work. This was updated in 2023. The last time I played this game was like 15 years ago, right? Like... No, I do not recommend this fucking guide. What is missing from this guide? The information is relatively, repeatedly and generally inaccurate. Maybe I will kick their ass later. I'm sorry, I just don't like that. Some of this is... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's like, no... But then there's definitely shit in here stated, like, full on, right? And I don't fucking believe it. See, I don't see a problem with the pot recipes. I remember the pot recipes, yeah, blueberry jam, 3 blueberries, the bouillabaisse fish fucking shit, yeah, fish and tomato, which, ugh. Cheese, the cheese milk combinations are correct. Jam, cream of any fucking soup, yeah, corn, you can make corn, potato, tomato. Okay, here's something interesting. They have two recipes here, right? Normally they'll combine recipes if there's multiple recipes that get you the same shit, right? They've got... So like for cheese, right? Next to the cheese, there's 3 lines, and the first line has milk small, milk small, milk small, and then the second line has milk medium, and then the third line has milk large, right? Those are the 3 different ways that you can make cheese with different sizes of milk. But then down here in the cream of corn soup, there's cream of corn soup, which is milk any plus corn, creamy soup, which is milk any plus potato, cream of tomato soup, which is milk any plus tomato, cream of potato soup, which is milk any plus potato. Now hang on a second. Hold on. Wait, what, huh? That's the same recipe. Creamy soup and cream of potato soup has the same recipe. Why is there a duplicate here? Why don't I just write a guide? Because I don't fucking... I'd rather edit someone else's, because I'm a bitch. Shit, well... I suppose I will just stick this in here. And maybe this too. In fact, yeah, you know what? Let's begin our horde of delicious... food items that I don't like to get rid of because I like looking at cake. See, even in video games I like looking at cake. This is why I like walking through the dessert section! I just like looking at cake! Alright, everything seemingly good, everything watered. Yeah, I definitely took care of whatever the fuck. And everybody's inside because it's a 50% chance to rain tomorrow. Cloud. What was the horoscope for today? Cancer! Yep. As usual. Oh, it's gonna be sunny! Yay! Lucky day for Virgo. Alright, back outside, everybody. The fact that it's not a pain in the ass to just like, oh, it didn't rain, oh, and then it's just easy to get everybody outside again. It's not painful. You know what I mean? I'm not annoyed when the weather has juked me. Unless all the animals are outside and I took a bet on 20%. I'm not annoyed when the weather jukes me and I have to bring everybody outside again because they just made it not frustrating and horrible. They just made shit work? Like the horse actually comes when you whistle for him? The cows will actually walk at a pace? You can't get like stuck between 50 cows and accidentally waste your entire day, like hits midnight and you haven't fed any of the animals because the cows have literally roadblocked you into a corner and you cannot fucking move them because the mechanics are shit? That doesn't happen! It's just good! And because like 90% of the crops in the game grow... Sorry, 75% of the crops in the game are repeat harvestable. You really only, like... Usually I'll just have a 4-row garden and gradually accrue vegetables over time. And then whichever ending I'm going for specifically is, you know, just take out what you need for that particular ending. When you need it. So, I don't know, it's just... This game makes me... Damn, the mist makes it hard to see. I just... This game feels comfier, somehow. I still like Back to Nature a lot, but the fact that this game hasn't once lied to me. And also everything is just easier, better. Oh, he grabbed kinda easy. I'll try catching you, fish. But I don't trust that you're who you say you are. I want to catch the fish really bad, though. Please? Yay, big fish! No. 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 Maybe? Big fish. 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 Big fish. Not the funny fish. No. 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 Nyeh. Nyeh. No. 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 Oh! Ah, no! Ah! I hate him. Ah! Fuck you. If you're the silverfish, I swear I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be I'm gonna go ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. Big fish. Okay. No, 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 leave for 20 minutes and come back. No, no, no. It's fishing! What do you expect? That's actually, you know what? 100% a fishing stream. Very indicative. Poster child fishing stream, in fact. I actually don't hate the fishing, and it's like a little boring and slow, but it's like... No, I'm fine with the fishing in this game, actually. It's fine. It's fine. It's not as fun as like Dark Cloud 2 fishing. Dark Cloud 2 fishing is still the epitome of fishing for me, personally. I don't think I have ever experienced fishing that is funner than Dark Cloud 2 fishing. I fucking hate Kotaku and disagree with them. No, don't play Dark Cloud 2 unless you're playing it to experience the fishing, actually. Yeah, no, you could experience the fishing. If you want to experience a weapon build-up system, just play Dark Cloud 1. It's hard to explain the joy you feel when you catch a fish after a struggle. It feels like I've won a hard battle. I lose most of the time, but... Yeah. Oh, am I out of fish? I'm out of fish! Oh, that does remind me though. If you try to give him a big fish, he goes, "Quit rubbing it in my face! I'll catch my own!" What did I give him? I got an egg. Here, have an egg. Yay! Wouldn't you rather have sold it to a shop for money? No. They cost nothing and I've got 1 million of them. And I don't need money, although I do like money, so maybe he's right. Maybe he's got a point. Kurt! I think we're good. I think that's getting the blue fishing rod is the last affection thing you need for- Bob spotted! Bob sighted, good stream, stream good. Stream success. Bob spotted. Alright, are you sure it's gonna be 0%? Okay, lady, I'll trust you. I can't wait to get to the summer music, because it's my favorite. Oh, 0%. Yay. Sagittarius! If you're interested in several people, try to pick just one. I wish there were more middle fortunes and things, because the thing that I'm most interested is the lucky item. Cup of tea with a nice aroma. I just like this. I think the horoscope shit's so fucking funny. I think there should be, because I don't think there's as many... see, there's phase 1 of the horoscope is which horoscope is it the lucky day for? And then there's the fortune, I guess, or whatever you want to call this part. If you're interested in several people, try to pick just one, or like, if you've been fighting with someone, this may be a good opportunity to make up with them, or if you can't decide what to do, you know, like this middle part. But I feel like there's only like 3 or 4 of these middle fortunes, and there's maybe like 7 or 8 of the lucky items. Like lucky item, or lucky color, or lucky scent, lucky aroma, I don't even know. But like, I feel like there's like 7 or 8 of these, and then only like 2 or 3 of like the fortune parts of it. And I think, personally, if you're gonna do some shit like this, have at least 12 of each additional little flavor text, right? If you're gonna do a horoscope thing, minimum 12. Come on, you can be that creative. You're a person who might know, what's the Fire Emblem magic system? I don't deeply know, but I do believe, the deepest shit I know about the Fire Emblem magic system, don't ask me about Manicheets, I hate them. But the fucking crux that I understand of the Fire Emblem magic system is, there's black magic and white magic, right? Dark magic and light magic, whatever you want to fucking call it. In titles where there is such a thing, dark magic is dictated by logic and light magic is dictated by faith, and it's stronger depending on which one you fucking believe in more or whatever. Which I like that system, I think that's interesting. I like that very basic concept, and I'm sure there's more to it. But I don't know anything about modern Fire Emblem past maybe 3 houses. I might get in a fight over 3 houses, but the fan base of 3 houses is like modern Fire Emblem fan base, and I hate them. I don't care. I do not care to discuss or engage with those people. I will pick Edelgard every time just to cause shit. Because she's right. Also, to cause even more shit, she was the greatest- she is the greatest route of justice for Lysithea. Get fucked. Something about triangles. Oh, that's not the magic system, that's the fucking weapon triangle. Where, like, I don't know, swords are good against spears, spears are good against axes, axes are good against sword, I don't know. Some shit like that. Archers kill the shit out of flying units. I don't know, lances are... something something. I don't remember the triangle because it's been 8 million years since I've played a Fire Emblem game, and that shit falls out of my brain immediately. I just know that archers kill the shit out of flying units. Meow. Sorry, I'm having a good time and wasting daylight. I was told there's supposed to be something like that for magic as well. Oh, hi. I don't really know. Maybe. If I recall correctly, what kills the shit out of a dragon? Maybe there is some kind of magic that kills the shit out of a dragon. Generally, I don't know if there's like a hard and fast rule for it, because every unit will have like there's units that like have general weaknesses, like flying units, Pegasus Knights and shit. They're weak to, you know, archer units, sniper units. But generally, I just look at the fucking stats before I make any decision, because there's tons of wild cards. Like this guy, oh, look at that. He sucks against magic. His resistance is shit. Use magic against him. I don't care if he's a flying unit. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. But generally, I guess if, it's like ×3 damage if you're using a guaranteed weak, so like there's, I don't know, what, I guess it would be like this guy's res sucks, but also he's a flying unit, so which unit is the most advantageous or least, you know, would it harm your formation to send a mage after him or an archer, you know, I don't know, that kind of shit. Oh, are you a funny fish? No, you're a bit too easy, and he didn't spawn far enough away. Bit too easy. Bit too easy. Bit too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Maybe some of the new ones. Which ones did I play? I played a little bit of like the first one. It's clunky. Did I play, what was it, Sacred Stones? Some. And then 90% of, like, I can't bitch about new Fire Emblem fans, because most of my knowledge of Fire Emblem comes from Awakening, and then I skipped Fates because it just looks bad. I tried Fates, I tried before Bide. I did not bide Fates because, God, just God, look, fucking father figure, dad but not dad, fell off a bridge and Corin did not bat a goddamn eyelash because the magical fucking fish waifu is like, let's come to this alternate pocket dimension where you can raise Chow and not have to worry about the horrific murderers that are coming after you that just killed half your family. And Corin's like, haha, oh, this is fun. Oh, what is going on in this fucking game? Holy shit! The statue explodes and there's a sword inside of it. I'm not your real mom, but I'm your real mom. I hate Fates. I don't know what's going on in that fucking game, and I don't want to know what's going on in that fucking game. Put some fucking shoes on. So I kind of like... And Awakening isn't even that good. There, I said it! Awakening's okay. It's fine. People are gonna be like, put my Emmer in. Okay, what? So? 90% of this fucking game is just Crom and his merry band of his nanny and his baby sister tra-la-la-la-lying across the countryside having tea parties because they just, and then some shit happens, right? What is the fucking... That's what Crom's just out here. Why is the prince just out here? Why? And like, I understand why Martha's out here. His fucking kingdom just got sacked. He's on the run. Why is Crom and beyond Crom, why is Lissa out here? Why is she out here? I get it. Yeah, okay, ooh, funny meme. Our Jagen they're in good hands. Nobody will ever get past Frederick, and they're right, but it's just dumb. It's like I can't. It takes me out of the dramatic tension that could ever exist anywhere else in the game when I'm just sitting here thinking like, so why did they let the little fucking 13-year-old baby sister just come along on the war tea party? This is just a war tea, this is just weird. It's just weird. And so many of the events are just goofy shit. We are in the middle of a fucking war. People are dying. in the later half of this game, and then it's like, haha, I'm gonna throw plums at you and have a really stupid fucking moment. This is endearing, right? And then they got married. What? Huh? What? I'm not gonna say that every single support from like previous Fire Emblems were fantastic art or anything, but there's just, I've got my suspicions. 50% chance. Wait, hang on. What astrology girl today? Libra! Okay. Someone mentioned Sacred Stones. Yeah. I like Fire Emblem, but I don't play a lot of it. I want to get into the older Fire Emblems because they look more interesting to me than new Fire Emblems. I don't even know what's going on with new I've completely fallen off the bus. Oops. Which is like... Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. It's like with everything else. I'm just way more interested in old game good. Yeah. I also kind of feel like Awakening... I guess it's fine. Like, there's not... I don't know, it felt easier than older Fire Emblem. Even on, even when they call it, like, classic mode or whatever, it just, there's something that felt kind of, like, easier about it. And then, my problem with Fire Emblem nowadays is, like, lunatic mode, it's the same problem I have with anything that has, like, oh, this is the super hard mode. Well, it's not... Ooh. It's one thing when it's, like, a game where it's a hack and slash or a beat 'em up and you just give the enemies, like, more HP and they do more damage. Yeah, okay. But in a strategy game, I kind of wish that your lunatic mode was just the AI playing way smarter, right? Instead of just having so much fucking HP and stat bonus that like modern Fire Emblem lunatic mode, literally, it's just gambling. It's just gambling. There's like... There are entire stages in the modern lunatic mode that, you know, with as good as you can get at that moment, right? The best, the optimal, the very best fucking decision you could make in several of these situations that are standard situations you have to do to go through these stages, right? The optimal, best possible decision you can possibly make that's been, you know, routed and proven, because of the way they've pumped the stats up, it is literally just a gamble at that point. I don't think that's good. I would rather the enemy be making, like, more unpredictable or interesting decisions, or, you know, harder, like, I'd rather the chess robot be playing harder chess. I don't just want this to turn into fucking, oh, what, soft reset the fucking saga, cause that's just what it is now. Even when you've made the correct decision, it's still a gamble. It's still a 50-50. It's a fucking coin flip. Is that fun? I guess there's people out there that think that's fun, because I'm here playing a fucking farm game. I think this is fun, so I guess there are people who think that's fun. But in a strategy game, the harder mode, I would expect the AI to just be smarter and not beefed up to where everything's a crapshoot. That sounds really stupid to me, personally, but whatever. For the AI to be smarter, the devs have to be smarter. But, like, the classic mode AI doesn't have to be the smartest fucking that's supposed to be your baseline. That's supposed to be the medium, right? That's supposed to be the basic, normal mode, right? That's not supposed to be you're pulling out all the stops. We made the AI the smartest in this mode. No, that's, like, basic, default, normal. Oh, man, he bit too easy. Context, still trying to come up with that magic system I mentioned before. Ah. Yeah, I worry about, like, my magic system not being balanced mechanically, but at the same time, I'm gonna focus on lore, and then you can just add numbers to whatever the fuck you want later. Oh? Are you- Is he too eager? Are you a real fish? Are you a real boy? Oh, fuck balance. Oh, okay. That's a trap for silly people. No, I appreciate when balance tries to exist because then more, like, you're not gonna get perfect balance is a trap for silly people. But balance, I don't think balance is a trap for silly people. I think that if you've made at least more viable competitively than not viable competitively, that's a worthy endeavor, you know, worthy enough. Be good, bread. But yeah, perfect balance, I agree. That's just a semantics thing, though. I've trapped you with dumb shit semantics. I know what you mean, I think. Ooh! Wah! Fish? A big fish, I can't see him! Ah! Let's see. Someone mentioned Sacred Sons, we're getting blah blah blah, trappers living. Not a competitive thing then for sure, but most things aren't competitive, yeah. I guess maybe it's like in a system where you might use the same magic system to create other NPCs that are like, it's easy to have a system, a character creation system where for creating NPCs, it's viable for there to be PvP so that NPCs can be created using that template quickly and easily. But I guess you don't really need that if you've got just like a whole roll of like, oh, these stats seem about right for what we're looking for. You've just got like a pre-made list of encounters or whatever. Okay. As for the fucking magic system in Fire Emblem, yeah, I don't know. If there's some kind of element system to it or whatever. Oh wait, I already did this. I dipshit. I'm thinking too hard. My other brain cell was not available. Okay, I'm gonna check the harvest rates real quick. I've left myself some notes but forgot to explain them to myself. Rip-a-rooney. Alright, so here we have full moon days are the 14th, 15th, 29th, and 30th. And you can catch the damn fish on summer 3rd because I did. So I don't know. I just don't know. I've got about 20 minutes left. Oh yeah, and there's also a Harvest Rites house is here. It's... yeah, it's the barrel, I think. Yeah. Day 27, okay. We will... Hey! What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Explain yourself! Come back! I'm gonna save a diary entry here. I may play on my own. Oh, it was not raining. Can you believe that, dog? Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. A 0% chance of rain. Scorpio! Oh shit! Modern men should know how to cook. Luckily, Noctalphus does. Let's start cooking. Your lucky item is a fragrance pouch of moondrap flowers. Wait, Wait, how did she know that she really is psychic? Oof. Alright. 위도 네. 가가를 보시긴가. Or whatever the... Nah, I got it? Yeah. God only knows what... What did I say? No, that was that, yeah. But it was nah, I think. Room, in fact. I wonder if Serenade will ever be back in time to explain himself. No, he won't, bruh. Are you back? And before, no, I'm not. I'm around. Well, what did you mean? Big fish. But not the fish. Bites too much. I caught King of Maple Lake on summer 3rd, then maybe I don't worry too much about the spring days that you can catch him on. Or that it says you can only catch him on. Big fish. He's around, but he refuses to explain himself. Libra. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything actually. Wonder if that counts. Surely not. I've gotta look something up real quick. Alright, we've got about, what is it, 10 minutes? Okay. Wonder if 8 is the time? I'm gonna wait till 9 just to be extra safe. Cause this goddess 9 to 5. She's serious about it. She is a government employee. Not even, just fucking the worst. And I don't remember if it could be any offering or if it has to be a vegetable. Okay, okay. I'm gonna use a vegetable to be safe. Did you ask the florist about the... Oh my god. No, you stupid bitch. Ah, god, I hate her. I just love vegetables. No! You're getting a fucking berry. You have to go and talk to people if you want to become friends with them. Could you grant me a wish, please? Is this your day off or something? Hello? Is this your day off? When do you start taking wishes? Now, she's something I really kind of don't like very much about this game. But you know what? That's in character for her, so I have to forgive it. Cause, I hate her. Oh, she's the worst. It's in character for her to be the worst. I know. Okay, I get it. Fine. You got me. What if I leave and re-enter? Oh, look at all these nice berries, though. How can I ignore them? Ooh, an orb. Orb. Could it possibly, potentially, maybe? Oh my god, I'm trapped. Trapped by the weirdly box-shaped flower spawn. If we refresh the... Maybe she just had that fucking dialogue stuck in her craw. Hello? Lady! I'm 1 inch away from the fish ending, you dumb bitch! Leave me alone! Or don't leave me alone! Get back here! I can't believe it. She's gotten away with highway robbery. I've been robbed! So, I might be remembering it incorrectly. Like, the 10 days in a row vegetable is, That's back to nature, I thought. Or it's like 10 in a row, actually. They could all be at once, even. Oh. Alright, we acquire the good music tomorrow. Which is actually... Yeah, it's actually right on time to stop, so I think maybe I'll make a diary entry and call it here for today. One more day of fishing. One more fish. The fuck was that noise? Oh right, daylight saving bullshit has ended, so now you end when I go to sleep. Aw! Unless I go long, which, I don't know, sometimes. 10-hour Harvest Moon stream threateningly looming on the horizon at all times. I'm fucking crazy, I could do it. Although, actually, you know. 10 more hours! 10 more hours! No! Oops, I used today, but if I get back up to 100%. See, here's something I was kind of curious about. You're supposed to, if you don't use any energy for the day, like the way it's stated is if you haven't used any of your energy already the day, and you go to the Harvest Goddess and ask her for energy, she'll give you a power berry. Yeah, energy. Which... I don't know, like the energy and fatigue. I brushed 2 animals and milked 1. I don't know what that looks like on the... you know, on the number, the actual numbers for whatever. But I'm gonna eat 4 eggs! And take 2 baths! And then we're gonna go throw some shit into the goddess pond. It doesn't say anything about a vegetable, and I feel like the vegetable is... I don't know. If it ends up being a vegetable in this one also, I'm gonna be mad? Question mark? Let's see, UPS is supposed to deliver my boxes on Wednesday. Fingers crossed that they can do it this time without an impassable gate blocking them. I mean, you would think that like a... You'd think that like a living facility, quarters, apartment complex, whatever, you'd think they'd have a way to get mail, right? You'd think there'd be like some kind of system for them to get mail? You know? I don't know. Maybe. Just a thought. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tomato. I'm gonna keep doing vegetables. I'll listen to your wish later. My mind's not awake yet. I hate her. It's 8 AM. You... bitch! I hate her. I hate her. If I flick the stick, it sometimes turns him in the other direction when I press down. Let's see, the system is call this number, but UPS doesn't have an appropriate field for that info, and they ignore support requests. That's fucking... I feel like... okay, so the support requests and shit, the nitty-gritty of it, yeah, that sucks. That makes me believe the rest of it's in bad faith, but like the driver... honestly, a lot of service, a lot of like actual delivery and service and customer service and shit, it comes down to the individual driver whether or not they did what they were supposed to do that day. Whether or not they actually knocked to try and get your signature for a package or whatever. Can I have a wish, please, lady? What? I'm really confused. I'm gonna read about it, because I don't know if you're supposed to give her vegetables 10 days in a row to get thing, or if it's... or if you just do the wish at 0, or maxed out energy and maxed out, or 0 fatigue, maxed out energy. Maybe I'll go over here where Joe's fishing. Maybe I'll interfere with Joe's fishing. Bite's too easy. Bite's easy. No, leave me alone. Stop it. Really close, and Bite's too easy. The fish is supposed to be far away. Good night, Bacchus! I will see you some other time. Oh. You know, it's crazy to me that King of Maple Lake is so easy to catch. I've caught him twice. I never caught him as a kid. But I sucked at fishing minigames when I was a kid, and I'm probably permanently traumatized off of them. Although, there were a lot of fishing games I actually liked when I was a kid. I mean, I don't hate this one, and there's Dark Cloud 2, and I like Ocarina of Time fishing. Ocarina of Time fishing's comfy as fuck. Oh, man. So, I don't know. Alright, I did feed everybody, right? I was so fucking proud. Like, I don't know what it is about this. I guess it's because I'm just, like, playing fucking video games again that I haven't played in a while. And, I'm just on the backlog. But I wasn't streaming Ocarina of Time, so I don't know what got me on the Ocarina of Time kick. I just wanted to fish. And I finally caught the fucking Hylian Loach. Which is... I don't know. It's just cool. I just think that's cool. I hate fishing. But I love fishing in Ocarina of Time. That shit's cool. Alright. Whatever. Let's see what the lucky item is. Aries, you might meet someone special. Don't hesitate to go up and talk to someone. Your lucky color is the color of the morning mist of the forest. Okay. I'm done. Save my game. Yes. There we go. Well, savor it. This is the last spring music we're going to hear. Possibly ever. I think I'm gonna try to go to winter, right? I might do a fail-safe file in the summer or something, just in case the silverfish is not catchable in fall or winter. But I'm pretty sure you can catch the silverfish anytime. Like, once you have the blue fishing rod, you can just catch him. The worst part, like, then would be, oh, you saved in winter, and then you feel like you ran out of time because you just kind of... I don't know. You weren't able to catch him in the number of days. You had left, but it's like, just reload at the beginning of winter and try again, and you could catch him anyway. I don't know. I'll do some reading about it. I don't know. The rates are probably best on full moon nights, but I definitely want to hear all of the music, and I definitely want to see all of the forage, and the season's complete. Like, in games like this, the changing seasons actually, like, changes the entire environment usually, which is really cool, and I'd like to see that, you know? I just think that's nice. The changing season is, like, a big feature of farming games, I guess. Which... yeah, I don't know, seasons changing and having all those different art assets and the environment subtly changing. I think that's really cool. I really like shit like that. In video games, it's really cool when people are detail-oriented about it. Anyway, enough of my fucking rambling. That's gonna be it for today. Although technically I'm 3 minutes. I'm like 7 minutes short, so I guess I could ramble for 7 minutes to make it a nice solid 3-hour-long stream. I wouldn't do that to you. Although I have, and I have before, and I will again probably. So let me read these power berry things actually. So Ushino Tane has on their Harvest Moon Save the Homeland power berries. There are 6. Go to your farm and cut the grass. You'll find a power berry. We found that one. Go to till up the dirt. This one will take time. Eventually you will find one in the regular ass dirt, like in your fields. I know there's the Praria one. Is that on your farm? Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Fishing at Maple Lake. Yeah, I caught that one. Go to the goddess in the morning without using energy. Yeah, that's the one I have contention on, right? Like, is it... do we have to give her vegetables 10 days in a row, or is it literally just... She's not giving me wishes, so it's like, if you have to wish for energy without having used any energy, you know? Is it even kind of like an uncertain amalgam of those two things that I've heard, where you have to give her vegetables 10 days in a row, and then this where it just says don't use any energy and then wish for energy? Is it like an amalgam of those two things where her affection, she has an affection rate also, and it has to be high enough before asking her for more energy at, you know, perfect health? She'll give you a berry then, but she has to have been gifted enough so far already or something? I don't know. I'm gonna look into that more. Maybe the speedrunners know something about it. Let's see. Treasure Hunt 2, ending, Praria, yeah. Flack will go missing one day. Nick and Knack will come and ask you to help find him. Oh, okay. So... there's one for a lost harvest sprite, I see. Okay. So we've already got the Praria and Praria, fishing, and cutting grass. So I know that the Harvest Goddess gives you one. The event is... I feel like I've seen mention of the event in the speedrunning Discord, so like, I think that one's real too. And then, so the last one that would be kind of up for contention would be the one of the 6th one tilling your field, or not the 6th one, the 2nd one, tilling your fields and finding a berry. I don't know. Maybe I'll experiment on the alt file or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. Me too. Alright, I'm gonna get to the stream controls. Sorry for reading. And also, God, the recipes. The recipes. I do want to confirm, so I probably will play on an alt file, and then if the fucking full moonberry jam is real, I will post about that. But big big doubt. Very suspicious. Super fucking suspicious about the fucking full moon berry jam. Like, obviously you would think. Yeah, you would think that you could make jam. It's a berry, just like all the other berries. You know, you'd think you could do that. I'm suspicious. Ah, boy. Get to the stream controls already. You lazy poison. Oof. Alright. And with that, I'm gonna say I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody has a good week ahead of them. Can I filibuster on saying, bye, goodbye, goodbye now, goodbye, goodbye for 3 whole fucking minutes to get a nice even 3 hours? You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. Bye!